bustin' heads.
Spring Thunder is brought to you by Realtree, Woodhaven Custom Calls, Huntera, Federal Premium Ammunition, Bog Pod, the National Wild Turkey Federation, and Cabela's.
I started out the Missouri turkey season hunting back on the family farm with my longtime hunting buddy and cousin, Brandon Graupman. We set up in a proven location, but had these birds come in directly behind us.
Scratching the leaves some, he's just over the hill. Where's he at in relation to that cedar tree? There he is, he's coming up right by the cedar. See? Here he comes, here he comes. Let him go, let him go. Good one. What? Yeah, kill him. About that, boys. Yeah.
Well, it's the second day of the Missouri season. Me and my cousin Brandon here got a nice tom this morning here on my family farm. We was just talking, how many turkeys you think we've killed at that tree we was sitting up?
A bunch of them. That's been a good spot.
Right behind that tree is an old deer stand that me and my dad made when I was 6, 7 years old, and it's been in that tree ever since. And I don't think we've killed a deer out of it, but we sure killed plenty of turkeys out from underneath of it. That was cool how he come up through there like that, man.
That was a great hunt. It was. I don't think I've ever heard turkeys gobble as much as they did, and especially to not join up. A lot of times, them gobblers will come together, and they didn't for whatever reason. It was they were just battling.
No, I mean there was one time what sounded like a group of jakes or maybe a couple other birds down in there with him and this bird, he came in straight off the roost, but they were just over that lip from us for the longest time. And I didn't want to call to him much because we were in a bad position. Brandon and I were facing away from the turkeys, and you never want your back to them when they're coming in like that. So I was just waiting to see what this bird was going to do, you know, which side of us he was going to come around on. But we finally got maneuvered around where we could shoot back that direction, and then I got on him pretty hard, and he come right up the ridge to us. No decoys, no nothing, just bringing them in looking for us in the timber like that.
Yeah, scratching the leaves. I think I've killed as many turkeys scratching the leaves than I have called.
Yep, that's
especially
a fact.
when they hang up like that, boy. That scratching, it really seems like it just makes them confirm where you're at, and a lot of times they'll come right up there to you.
Well, he did. He come right up there full strut, boy. We came in here during the youth season with Brandon's brother, my cousin Corey, and his son Caden, and these birds came up through this fence gap, but we had a strutter decoy out in that food plot, and they saw it and turned around and bailed. They didn't want no part of it, so we came in this morning with no decoys at all set up at that tree, and this morning we were in the fence gap, and sure enough, them birds come right up through there just like they had the other day. But that's a good decoy tip for you. You know, if you got turkeys on your property that are shying away from those strutters or from those male turkey decoys, just try going in no decoys at all and getting in there next to them. We were in stuff that was sort of open, but thick enough at about 10 or 15 yards that it allowed us plenty of cover, and that's what he did. He come in strutting and looking for us. Good one to get with the old 1100, wasn't it?
Yep. Grandpa Harold, he passed away last week, so he was 99 years old, and this was his turkey gun, and killed a lot of coyotes and turkeys with it. And I was fortunate enough to kill a turkey with it a few years ago, but like I said, wanted to get it out today and get one with it, and sure enough we did. So
yep,
it's been a good one. So this one's for Grandpa. So
that's awesome, man.
Yep.
Heck of a
I appreciate
bird.
it, buddy.
Yep.
It's always good to
Good
hunt with
brother.
you. Aaron and I grew up hunting together, like you all know. You've seen us off and on, but we sure don't get to hunt like we used to. And
Nope.
so we talk about it a lot, but it's all about family and not the material things, but just the enjoying it with each other and the experience. So it was a good day, good hunt.
It just doesn't get any sweeter than that this morning. We were blessed to have this sucker come up through there like that.
Like you said, though, it's neat trying new places and hunting new places, but it's pretty cool, too, to go back to the same old spot.
You got to come back home every year at least once.
Yep.
Yep. Good day, or good way to start the Missouri
Yes,
season
it is.
for sure.
Let's get out of here.
Yep.